What a get. What a get. What a get. What a get.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in to another special edition of Sudsy Monchick Racquetball. We are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for the Lewis Drug Program. Actually, I'm not in Sioux Falls. I'm in Austin, Texas. And I'm going to be joined today by the one and only legend, Coach Fran Davis. Fran, are you there?
I am. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a
This
good
is
morning for
hard for me because I have three athletes playing against, well, two and one playing against each other. So I'm here to just watch, enjoy, and give you some insight. But may the best team advance, but they both made it to the final, so I'm pretty excited.
Wow.
And I'm
Here we go.
excited about Rocky, who made it. He's in not only the men's open doubles finals, but he and Adam Mania are in the men's pro finals 2 hours from now.
Wow.
So pretty exciting.
Big day for racquetball in the
Yes.
Fran Davis racquetball camp. Well, we're just getting going. Thanks for tuning in. It's Sunday morning, early for some of you on the Pacific time zone. Not so much for all you people on the East Coast. This is the finals of the men's open doubles. I'm going to try to do my best to do all the captions and the graphics. There you go. So there's our players there on the court. That's Charles George in the red shirt, his partner, Rocky Carson. And then in the backcourt, near side is IRT pro Alan Natera. And on the other side is our founder, owner of Frank Hotels, Mark Frank. And this is it. Last match of the day for these gentlemen in this division.
Yeah, and I spoke to all of them last night, and they are excited to be there, but their bodies are talking to them.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. After a good long 3 days of, and I think Mark played 3 divisions.
So did Charles.
Oh wow.
And Rocky and Alan. They're all
Iron Man of racquetball.
Racquetball fanatics.
Oh gosh.
Well, what's exciting is you got, two pros, Alan Natera and Rocky Carson, and then you've got 2 amateurs. And so far, both Mark and Charles are holding their own so far.
The amateurs are doing their job.
Yes.
Look at Charles.
Good pickup up front.
All right, let's see if we can keep up with the score for you as we go along. Good morning, Jesse. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Hope everybody's enjoying your morning. I'm sipping some of my Shelly's coffee, my Costa Rican coffee.
I think you might have missed that, but Mark was communicating with Alan. That's a real good sign of a good doubles team.
Especially early in the game.
Yeah.
Not
maybe
just at crucial times.
A shot happened. They want to help each other out. See how they're talking? Nice.
Yes.
The difference is Alan and Mark, I think this is their second or third tournament together, where Rocky and Charles, this is about their 6th or 7th tournament together. So as a doubles team, you grow and develop and you get to know each other just like any relationship. So none of them are newbies. The only one that's going to be a newbie is Rocky and Adam. They never played together before.
Mm-hmm.
So having a partner that you've played with, their moves, what they do, what they go for, and then communicating is extremely important.
Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can get the score on the next. Sorry, y'all. We're having some button pushing
Leo, the
issues.
graphics guy.
Trying to get the scoreboard up.
Hold on. Score 8-0.
8-0 here in game number 1. It's a quick start for Charles and Rocky. Nine zero now. And
Good
it's a
timeout.
good call. Yep. Good call on the timeout. Okay, so coach, take us in there. Take us in the mind. It's game 1. It's the finals. Charles and Rocky are up 9-0. What would you tell a team that's down 0-9?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't even tell them the score, or if they said, "Oh, we're down," I said, "Don't." It's 0-0 in your mind. You have to.
Okay.
You have to play each point as if it's the first point of the game. If you go out there thinking it's 9-0, it's already a negative thought. You have to have a positive thought. You have to say, "Okay, we started slow. What can we do? What serves can we change? What position do we need to adjust to?" And go from there. Because if they think of being down by that much, it's going to be a much tougher road to come back. So it's all
Good
mental.
advice. That's great advice. I didn't even think about that. I'm glad you brought that up. I walk out of the court, Fran, and the first thing on my mind is I'm down 0-9. So,
Yeah, and the negativity breeds negativity. So you go out there, and another good thing to do is breathe. Take a few deep breaths. You see it in football and tennis and all these different sports, and it brings oxygen, and you have a clearer way to think.
that's another good tip, because when I come out of the court, I'm fuming. I'm heavy breathing. My anxiety's kicking in.
Yeah.
Another point for Charles and Rocky. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the score for y'all.
Charles got a really nice serve, that kind of like an overhead 3/4 Z. He used it yesterday. And it gave the other team some trouble too. So I see that he's using it again. I think there was a hinder somewhere over there.
Could have been, yeah. Stop play.
Yeah. So he's taking and that was smart. Did you see Allen stepped over and took that serve? That's an
Yes.
adjustment. Oh, did you see Allen shot behind the back?
Yeah. It's another replay hinder.
Don't try that at home, guys. See, now, in my opinion, Charles hit a short serve, the overhead, and then he immediately went into the second serve and hit a short serve. Again, you have 10 seconds. Even when you hit a short, take your time. Make sure you get it in. See, not only
Good
was that a
shot.
hand out, now it's side out. Just that little, not taking your time.
Yes.
Did you know today is the first day of February?
I woke up this morning and I said the same thing to myself. Where did this month go?
There was a lot of action happening out there right now. You know, this is actually a great view, and I normally like it from the back, but you know, you're able to see so much of positioning and footwork and how you approach the ball. I'm now a fan of this angle. This is great.
Well, two reasons for the angle. Number one is there is no other way to view. There's a front wall, a right side wall, and a complete white back wall. The door is even on the side. So there's only the side wall. And then the other challenge is this court is really nice. So it has the white film, the dots. So
Oh
what
no,
that means
I
is,
got it yesterday because some of my people put the camera right on the glass and you could see the dots, but from here, because it's a far away,
yeah,
very clear picture.
they're pretty much invisible when you get about 3 to 4 feet away. But what that does is it helps the fans see inside. But when the players are inside the court, they see a white surface. They
Yeah.
don't see as much clear glass. So they get a little bit of a white tint, which helps them see the ball a little bit easier. But that's why we have to be on the side wall. So I agree. I like it. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, I am going to be able to give, you know, Charles and Mark, because we'll review this video, you know, this week, both getting them ready for national championships, February 11th. So this camera doesn't lie about footwork and moving into the ball and letting the ball drop, and really good. There's a battle going on though.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a score check here after this point.
Oh. What'd it say?
Again, an adjustment by Allen. He went over and
Yep.
took that serve.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he skipped it, that was a great adjustment.
13-5
13-5 on the score.
or 3. Yeah, 5.
Rocky
And
Carson
those
is
that are
serving.
watching, you know, when Charles hits that Z serve, if you can, any Z serve, you want to try to hit it before the second side wall, not after. Because once it hits the second side wall, there's more spin. There's it goes deeper in the court, much more
Yeah.
difficult. So you want to hit it before the second side wall.
Oh, tough break.
Yeah.
Right shot. Just
Yeah, right down the line. He took a beautiful shot. And unfortunately, instead of moving to the left, he moved a little bit to the right. And then it hit him.
replay hinder in the back.
Yeah. Nice shot by Allen, but a little bit of, you know, Rocky and
Mark were a little too close.
collided. Yeah.
Woo! Needed
Nice
that.
shot. But look, everybody, Rocky was in the back. The other two people were on the side, and he went to the left. Excellent choice by Allen. Nice Z serve by Mark. Nice down the line by Charles. Oh, these amateurs.
Stepping up. They're stepping their game up.
Yeah, when I spoke to them yesterday, you know, you don't lose sight of why you came to the, you know, this tournament, the Lewis Drug Pro-Am. It's to get ready for nationals.
Oh.
Again,
Charles.
Charles,
He's so funny.
Charles took his eye off the ball and he got bopped in the head. I think he lost it in the glass because he didn't even know really, how close
Where it was. Yeah.
So as I was saying, don't lose sight, when you're getting ready for a tournament,
Mhm.
each tournament that you're playing to lead up to the main tournament is an experience, and it's for you to make adjustments. Keep what's working, change what's not, and it's a test. And then when you get to the test, which is the big tournament, that's where you want to try to perform at your best by using the things you learned along the way.
Good
Another
shot.
Nice shot, Alan.
Yep. Yeah. Pinched it up front. Wouldn't hard. Everybody looked like they were in the service box and beyond.
Look at that. Charles and Mark both moved off
Good
the wall.
cover. Charles covered that pinch.
Yeah. Like I said, Charles and
Wow.
Rocky play a lot together. And that was a
Yeah.
beautiful down the line. Not only was it a good down the line, you had to contend with the glass, which you lose that ball. And if you notice, Alan is drive serving and putting a lot of balls on the left side, using the glass, hoping that Rocky will lose it.
Yeah.
So if you ever play on a glass left wall, that's what you want to do. Use it to your advantage. Good sealing ball returned by Mark.
Good shot. Alan, good pinch. They're holding him at
Yeah.
14. Rocky and
Right. That's what they have to talk about now. They were down with 0. They got to 6. And look how long they held them at 14.
yeah. All right, well, let's take a quick break. And when we come back, game number 2, the men's open doubles finals. Mark and Alan, Charles and Rocky. Charles and Rocky win the first game 15-6. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. The Lewis Drug Pro-Am. But I want to remind you, Valentine's Day, we're already in February. Today's February 1st. So if you haven't made plans yet or Valentine's plans, go to frankhotels.com. Go check out all 15 of our properties and spend Valentine's Day with us. We've got 9 in Washington, 5 in Oregon, and 1 property in Florida. And make sure you use booking code SUDSY. All right, Fran, we're back. Game 2.
Oh, yeah. I wish we had mics on them, during the timeouts and game.
We will in Tempe.
Said to each other.
We will in Tempe. We're all going to be in Tempe.
Yes. Not only we're all going to be in Tempe, we're all going to be in that sunshine. Nice sealing ball by Mark. Rocky deep in the back corner. Mark hustled back to the middle. And Charles ended the rally, the amateur. Nice down the line. I think it hit Charles. Great get by Mark, though.
Yes.
Saved the ball. Good awareness. So Allen looks like he's, I thought he was getting ready to take that serve. Beautiful down the line by Allen. He saw Rocky to the left deep in the corner. He got his setup and went right down the right side, and Rocky couldn't get it. Good awareness. There's a lot going on when you have 4 players out there.
Oh, yeah.
Singles is hard enough, let alone doubles. Great Z serve by Rocky.
A little synchronized chaos.
Oh, there was a hinder. Their hands went up. But that was a decent shot by Mark. Went down the line, and Charles barely got to it. But there was some replay that we can't see. So they're replaying that.
Those long arms. It's hard to pass Allen sometimes, seems like.
Yeah.
It's long.
Nice down the line by Allen again. I think everyone touched that ball in that rally.
It looked like it.
0-2.
All right. I'll get the scoreboard updated for you.
Well, I heard the score. It's 0-2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's a lot better than the first game. So I think they are, made some adjustments. They talked to each other. Plus, sometimes the first game, you're not as warmed up as you need to be, physically nor mentally. So good reset by Mark. These guys are working hard out there.
Ooh.
He
Yeah.
lost
Glass. Yeah. Sounded like part of his racket hit the glass, too.
Yeah, that was a great rally. So Mark let that ball go. The Z serve for Allen. I think that's a really good adjustment. I'll never forget at one of the U.S. Opens when Ben Croft, this is 15 years ago, was playing with Kane, and he was hurt. And they did an I formation where Kane took all the returner serves. So
I remember that.
Doing, in my opinion, is a great adjustment. Whoa, did you see that dance Mark did? Got out of the way of that ball.
Them salsa moves are coming in handy.
Nice. To me, that shows, awareness. Like, because that ball's moving fast. Sometimes you do have to get out of the way. Takes a funny bounce.
That's all you have to do sometimes. You said, like you said.
For any doubles partner, the worst thing you want to do is get hit, by, the other team or your partner, because then the ball's obviously you lose the point or side out. Nice shot by Rocky, and Mark was able to get that ball. Unfortunately, both Charles and Mark were on the wall.
Yes.
That's the most important as a partner, is you do not want to be on the wall. And the reason is you want to be 5 feet from the side wall on either side wall. So you give your partner a chance to hit a wrap or a wide angle pass, which is a great shot. It's almost like a pick and basketball, using your partner and blocking out your opponent. So when you're on the wall, you're hurting yourself as well as your partner. So get off that wall, keep that lane clear for them.
Great tip. Great tip. So we've got some pro matches coming up later today. That's the fun part about this tournament. You mentioned it earlier. You got Rocky and Adam playing together. They're in the pro doubles finals against Lalo Portillo and Andre Padilla.
Correct. And they
That's
took out the
gonna
number 1 seed yesterday.
Yeah.
Adam and Perea and Lalo took out Mar and Montoya, who have dominated men's pro racquetball as well as the world scene for years. Good win.
Yeah, it was. Got a little cat and mouse up front with Alan and Rocky.
Yeah. Well, Rocky's trying to get warmed up for his pro match. One of the things I get a lot of questions on, what is a foot fault? So if you watch, this angle is really good. If your back foot cannot be anywhere over the back line, but your front foot could step on the line, but not over the line. If it goes over the line, that's a foot fault. And I watched Alan as well as Rocky, and they're keeping their feet on or inside that service zone.
Yeah, on the back line.
Correct. And the front, they're not stepping over, otherwise that would be a foot fault. Yeah. And especially Rocky and, like you said, Alan are tall.
Yeah.
Their hands are up.
Got a lot of hands are up. Yeah. Well, I think Mark
put
his hand up first, and then Rocky put his hand up. Good morning, Noel.
He was waiting at us, Leo.
He was making sure that we were ready.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Noel. Or maybe it's afternoon by you.
It is 6. I think it's a 6-hour difference.
Yeah, like this morning, I woke up, 3 in the morning, and I turned on the Australian Open. Because for me, they're 16 hours ahead in Australia.
See if we can get a score check here.
Ref.
What's 2-0? Or what's the score?
2-3.
2-3. Okay, great.
Well, they're keeping it close.
Huh?
2-3. All right. 3-2 now.
So, Leo, in the beginning, remember the first game, before we even know what the score was, it was 8-0.
Yeah.
And it's only 3-2. They've made some mental and physical adjustments for sure.
Good morning. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, this is game number 2, the men's open doubles finals. Leo Vasquez here with Coach Fran Davis. Say hi if you're in the chat. Say good morning, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm in Austin, Texas. Fran, where are you at?
I am in the Seattle, Washington area. It's a town called Tacoma, but a lot of people don't know Tacoma. So Seattle area. I'm telling you what, I've been talking to my athletes and they're telling me, Rocky told me he had to walk to the club last night because he left his wallet and phone there and he froze his, you know what, off his little patootie. And he said it was 9 degrees and then the wind chill factor was below that. So nice and warm right here.
I wonder what the temperature is in Sioux Falls right now. Let me look it up.
Yeah. Well, yesterday morning it was 9 degrees.
Okay, does anybody in the chat want to guess how cold it is in Sioux Falls?
And you can't use Surrey.
Jesse says he's working on the boat heading to Puerto Rico.
Ooh. Save us a seat.
Okay, how cold is it in Sioux Falls right now, and what does it feel like? Because you got the wind chill factor, and that is always a factor.
Man, Charles is hitting some good shots against Allen. I just hit a cross court that hit the side wall.
Oh, come up short there. Hi, Marty. Jesse's guessing it's 15 degrees. That's incorrect, Jesse. Oh, look, Carl Craney says it's 70 degrees in San Diego.
Book us a ticket.
Or send some of that to Austin.
That was a beautiful, just to get in, that was a beautiful pass Allen hit on Rocky's side. Rocky couldn't run it down. Nice shot there, Allen. You know, playing doubles is like a chess match. Allen, I believe, is asking for a penalty hinder on Rocky because he had a jam serve. But I think Rocky cleared and he did have it down the line. Definitely could be just a regular hinder, but not a penalty hinder.
Marty says, did Mark and Allen win the first game? No, they lost the first game 15-6. So Charles and Rocky won the first game 15-6. Bonjour, Jean-Pierre. Bonjour.
Seven, two.
So you see how Rocky hit a lob serve and Allen came in and was aggressive. He didn't try to kill the ball. He just hit a sidearm backhand pass shot. And as amateurs, you could attack that serve and go to the ceiling or shoot it, but you don't want to wait and get trapped in the back corner. He's doing it again. That one came up short. Allen hit a splat shot. Pretty good sprat, which Rocky wasn't ready for. Beautiful. And that's the beauty of attacking the serve.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, Allen got that ball, dove, and he saved it into the back wall.
He
Unbelievable.
got that. Yeah, everybody kind of half stopped except for Allen. He's like, I got that ball. Oh, I think we're at 9. I think we're at 9-2, maybe.
Good timeout.
Good timeout. Let's keep it here. So we talked about a little bit of the doubles. Let's talk about the pro singles today that everybody's gonna look forward to be watching today. You got number one, Kane Wasylenchuk versus Conrado Moscoso. How do you think that match is gonna go down?
Well, the last time they played, Moscoso was very competitive. I think he's made some adjustments in his game. He's not trying to kill every ball. But with Kane, you can't get frustrated. You can't force shots. You have to be patient. I mean, Kane's going to put the ball down, but he also is leaving it up. But what a lot of these players think, they have to roll every ball out to beat him. And you really have to play smart to beat him. You have to take the right shot. You have to move him front and back, side to side. You can't let him own the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But his record is incredibly, his percentage of winning is very high. So patience, being smart, staying focused are all things that Conrado's going to need to do in order to have a chance.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Joe. Joe McDevitt is in the chat. Joe is from Black and White Energy Drink, blackandwhiteenergy.com. They are a sponsor of the IRT in this tournament. So, Joe, thanks for popping in. Everybody go click on that link and go check out the Black and White Energy Drink. I need to order myself some of that. Everybody's talking about it.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, I am.
I never tried it.
I don't know if it's in my stores yet, so I'll just go online and order me up a 6-pack or a 12-pack.
Sounds good.
Welcome to the broadcast, Joe.
7-2? 11-2.
It's 11-2 on the scoreboard. Oh, just missed it off the back wall.
Yeah, but what was great was Rocky was stuck up front, and Charles, again, being aware, moved around and was able to try to at least get that shot and cover him. Excellent. Another great splat shot. Use the glass. Charles probably lost it in the glass.
Rocky with a shot. Puts it down. Beautiful forehand. Some half out. Okay, somebody asked me for the link again. I'm going to put it up for you one more time. There it is, blackandwhiteenergy.com. Go check them out. Let me know in the chat if you go online right now and order up some.
Yeah, we want to know where.
Yeah, how much is it? Some shipping. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to get some before we go to Tempe.
Oh, nice serve by Allen, but a great get by Rocky. Oh, Rocky went down the line and
Rocky's working that court. He's working it. Gabe Magana wants to know who makes it, Leo. Joe. It's Joe's company, Joe McDevitt. He's in the chat. If you have a question for Joe, type it in the comments. We'll put it up. Damian says he's lost to both of these teams, Coach.
Oh, the big lefty from Arizona. Can't wait to see you, Damian. When we come out to nationals, we'll be in your hometown.
That's right, baby. Can't wait.
And I'm sure
Rock.
you'll get up against these teams again while you're there, except for Allen, because it is a USA national championship. Because Allen is from Chile, correct?
14-2.
Leo?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
It's game point. And
Over.
that's match. Charles. and
Nice
Rocky
shot.
Win 15-2. They win in 2 games. Wow. Give us your assessment, Coach.
Well, I think, it's clear that Rocky and Charles dominated the game. They had a lot more diversity. But again, I think because they play together so much, they know where each other is going. And that's a huge
All right.
advantage.
Ow.
A huge advantage of, playing a team that has not been together very long, maybe twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been fun. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We appreciate it. And Fran, I guess the next time we'll be live, we'll all be in Tempe, Arizona together. So I'm looking
Yes,
forward
I
to
cannot
that.
wait not only to see you guys, but to get a little warmth and sunshine.
Yeah, me too. So don't forget, flip over to the IRT, Kane and Moscoso coming up in the finals, and then you'll have the pro finals, Adam and Rocky versus Lalo and Andre Perea. So Sudsy, Shelly, thank you for helping us do this weekend. Coach, thanks for coming in here and helping us out as well.
My pleasure. Love all these guys. Love racquetball, and it's just a pleasure to be a part of the team for sure.
Okay, everybody, enjoy your weekend. For Leo Vasquez and everybody here at Sudsy Monchick Racquetball, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.